Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm going to be playing some more Resident Evil Revelations. So let's hop right in and continue the game. Now last time, I think I finished up Chapter 1. I think. But either way, let's just hop right in and just see what I can do. Alright. Let's just try and continue the game. See what I can do. Hopefully get a little bit of extra stuff done. And just move on from there. Um, but yeah, I will be trying to finish up more of Resident Evil 1. I promise I will. It's just gonna take a little bit of extra time. Because I wanted to finish up the spin-offs before well, actually, mostly just the two Revelations games.
Think
And
these
that's about
things
it.
got to Chris and
You
Jessica?
know?
I hope not.
Hey, no one's saying Chris is dead.
Alright, then let's find him already.
Alright, let's just try and see where Chris is.
I'll check
Wait.
it out.
Are you kidding me? I didn't even get to keep all that ammo I found last chapter. That's bull crap. I didn't even get to keep all the ammo I found last video. I didn't even get to keep that. That is such bull crap. I found what? Close to about 60, 70 bullets last video. That is such bull crap that I didn't get to keep any of it. You know? But might as well just try and move on. And just see what I can do. Hopefully I can at least find more ammo. Well, at least there's a green herb here. That's good. But yeah. Let's just try and check out some more of this ship. You know, so that way I can actually, try and find Chris here, I guess. Honestly, I really need ammo the most. That's the one thing I know I need the most of. Green herbs, the enemies haven't been too difficult for me to need, like, call for a need for that. You know, mostly since aiming is a lot easier in this game. Okay, let's just run past this and put those 3 bullets in here. Okay, I missed 1 shot. Make that 2 shots now. Okay. That's 1 enemy down. I don't know if there will be any more. Hopefully there won't in this hallway. Until I find more ammo, that is. And it seems like, enemies don't drop anything like they do in Resident Evil 7. Wait, no, not 7, but 8, 4's remake. You know, and all these other games that I've played. Where enemies drop stuff. So that kind of sucks. I don't even have any more ammo. All I have is just an herb. Okay, an anchor. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna have to find more emblems. I thought I had to leave that behind in Resident Evil 1 whenever I inevitably beat that. And this clearly takes place after that. You know, considering I think that takes place in the mid to late 1990s. And even then, this takes place in, I believe, the 2010s. So yeah. Safe to say that this takes place after Resident Evil 1. It's safe to say that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to avoid that enemy. Where did it go? There's 2 of them. I know for a fact I don't have the ammo to deal with either of them. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. That's the first damage I've taken all playthrough, by the way. And it was mostly on accident. Alright, let's just try and take out these weirdos. So that way I can, you know, deal as much damage as humanly possible. Okay. Drop to your knees so that way I can signify that you're dead. Alright, let's make a little bit of distance first. Wow, my aiming has gotten a lot better in these games.
What's going on?
That is genuinely
I found a
crazy how much
survivor.
better my
The
aiming has
POW's
got.
got her, though.
Who was she?
Like it's
I'm still
like I
trying
was
to piece
expecting my
that
ammo to
together.
be far worse than what it ended up being. You know? Alright, this is back to where I entered the room from. Let's just scan this. Ooh, an item. Let's pick that up. But who is she? Seems like another organization. I'm judging by the text at the bottom. Okay, that's a Queen's. Wait. A crew quarters area key.
Parker,
Huh.
I couldn't find anything out on the woman, but I did find a key.
Let's just try and see where I can go to find that room, I guess. I only have 9 rounds until I run out again. Maybe I can find more in some lockers. I guess those are like the crates of this game, if I had to assume. Okay, let's try and take out this weirdo right here. Okay. I only have 1 bullet left. Then I'm completely out.
Make your way to my location.
Alright, let's just go and just try and find Chris. Wait. Okay, there's the crew quarters room. Let's pick up as much stuff as possible. I got a hand grenade, that's good. Okay, let's just try and do whatever I can to take out this weirdo right here. Okay, I got 8 bullets now. That should be good enough to deal with at least 1 enemy. So yeah. Unless if I get repeated headshots, then maybe it'll take less than that to take it out. So yeah. Let's just already head through here. And just try and see what I can do. I just gotta try and get my way out of here. Let's look in these lockers. Yeah, I didn't see that until it was too late. Okay, let's just try and take this guy out. Okay, let's try and do some damage here. I don't know how to use herbs in this game. I was expecting that to work out a lot differently than how it did. Wait, did I use my herb? Hold on, I'm gonna pause the recording real quick. Alright, sorry about that. Let's just head back to that one guy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just charge past all enemies since I have no ammo now. I don't really care, just move. Come on, Jill. No, I'm screwed. I'm screwing myself over by not remembering the path. Let's just keep going. I don't really care, just get me out of here. Yeah, I just gotta go. Wherever I can. And however I can. Wait. Are there any enemies following me? I hope not.
Jill,
Wait.
Come on. We gotta help Chris.
Let's just try and go this way. You know, however I can anyways. I just really want to beat this area already. Is there gonna be any ammo? Yeah, I hope that guy can help me out since I have no ammo. I used up all my ammo trying to kill enemies. Yeah, I wish that I had more stuff.
Chris!
Especially stuff like, you know,
Chris?
herbs and stuff. I don't think that... Yeah, that clearly wasn't Chris. You know?
What is this?
oh,
Yeah...
great. It's a trap.
Alright. You know what? I think that would have been Chris if it wasn't revealed to be a dummy. I mean, come on. Chris is a bum anyway, so... Yeah. He's easily one of the biggest bums in the entire series. So yeah. Wait.
Time you learned the truth,
Is that Hunk?
Miss Valentine.
Like, I don't know if that's Hunk or not. I know that there's a character named Hunk that really only ever appears in, some, like, special missions, for particularly, like some battle controls and stuff. Like, I don't know, it's like some recon mission stuff that's I never really got around to doing, on this channel. Because I just never really got around to doing it. But real quick, I'm gonna check and see how long I've been recording. Okay, I've been only recording for about 10 minutes. Let's save real quick. And then move on to start episode 2. You know what? Real quick, I'm gonna pause the recording. Alright, sorry about that. I just thought I got a trophy. So there's a total of 3 chapter segments, for each episode. I have no clue how many episodes there's gonna be in this game. If I'm being 100% honest, I have no clue. So yeah. Let's move on to the next chapter segment. I have no clue why those times aren't accurate.
On Resident Evil Revelations.
Like, I clearly played a lot more than what that time says I did. So yeah. Maybe it doesn't factor in stuff like, cutscenes. Maybe.
But I feel like something's here.
I think it's a gun. Slow down, Chris.
We're almost there, Jessica.
I certainly hope so. My feet are killing me.
Our source indicates the camp is on the far side of this peak.
Maybe it's...
Alright, sorry about that, weird cutscene skip. I tried to pause the recording. I had no clue it would keep going past the episode 2 title screen. I had no clue that would happen. I guess we'll just try and keep it going from here. I guess I'm playing as this Jessica and this Jessica person and Jill. I mean, not Jill, but Chris. So let's just keep going and just try and see whatever I can find. But yeah. I kind of got a little embarrassed by the fact that it skipped so far into the cutscene. Just by me pausing the game and the recording.
And the intel we got on Velcro was on the money.
So yeah. Wait, is this the same voice actor as Chris in Resident Evil 5? It sounds the same. That or it could be the same one in 6.
Jesus.
I don't know if it's the same. I don't know if 5 and 6 use the same Chris voice actor. I don't know because of how little Chris was in 6. I don't know. But either way, it sounds like the same voice actor as the one in 5. I could be wrong though. But either way, let's just try and keep moving. Wait, I have more guns. That's honestly kind of cool, to be honest. Let's just break these crates. Yeah, I don't want to... Wait, actually, I can do that. I can break crates with a knife. That's honestly kind of cool, but, you know, kind of something I'm more or less used to by now, judging by how many Resident Evil games I've played where you can break crates, which is essentially every single one up to this point. So yeah. Is she coming behind me? Where is she? Why are you just standing idly? You know, I'm just gonna have to push her model around, just to try and, I guess, get her to move instead of just standing there. Come on. Move! Jesus Christ! Are you just gonna stand idly there? Let's just try and, I guess, interact with this. It won't work without a key, I guess. I guess that's why she was standing there. Let's just push her around a little, just to get her over to this door. Huh? Why did she walk back like that? That's stupid. You know?
We should check out the plane more thoroughly. See what we find.
Oh, I guess I have to search around the plane for some stupid reason, even though there's not much to look at, considering, you know, it's obviously crashed. You know, there's not much to really look at. Jesus Christ. There's just so much stuff here that is so stupid. Like, this easily has to be one of the worst written Resident Evil games I've ever played. Hopefully it gets better in the sequel, which I also do have. So yeah, might as well just check out more of this stuff. I have no clue. Wait, Chris has a Genesis 2? I wasn't expecting that to happen. Flight plan.
The manifest should give us a lead to work with.
Let's just look at that real quick. Yeah, I don't really care about that.
We're headed for Valkoinen Airport.
If that's where they are,
Let's just
this
try and,
mine
I
should take us
guess,
there.
get through this door already. Yeah, this is where I wanted to go in the first place, but I had to check out the plane for some stupid reason, just for some flight plans. Like, I don't know why I would need the flight plans for a plane that's clearly going nowhere. You know? Especially since that wasn't our objective. It clearly wasn't.
This cave is too cold.
You know? Like,
You should have worn your
the
thermal
plane
underwear.
wasn't our objective. Whatever we set out here to find
Hey,
was our
did you hear
objective.
that?
You know? You know what? I don't know if this takes place before or after RE5. It probably does.
Careful, Jessica.
See?
Judging by the fact it's the same voice actor for Chris, most likely. Alright, let's reload on my shotgun.
These things?
Looks that way.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
I
Then
think
we
that might
found
be
someone's back
the,
from dead.
Yeah. We have
I think
to
that might
stop
be
them
the-
before anyone gets hurt.
whatever it was in, I think it was that train, from RE4, like, the, you know, like the mutation that was featured in RE5. So yeah, I think it was, like, I think it's gotta be some kind of mutation of that, judging by, you know, how similar they are in appearance. Okay, let's just swap to my handgun already. So that way I can, you know, just try and take out these weird wolf things. Okay, there's a lot of ammo here, so let's just pick up all of this. That's 3 shotgun shells, 10 handgun ammo. Okay, I thought I saw something over here in terms of ammo, but never mind. Alright, let's just try and shoot down these dogs. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and pick up more of them. Let's jump across this gap for the bridge. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick up as much stuff as possible. I can't even use handgun ammo right now. You know, let's go ahead and just put some in here. Okay, that was 5 handgun ammo. Let's just get down here already. Okay, I'm gonna have to pick up as much as possible. Yeah, screw you, you weird dog mutt thing. Yeah, go ahead, die. I don't want to deal with you anymore. I've already dealt with a bunch of your kind already. I don't want to deal with any more weird wolves, with some kind of weird mutation on them. Okay, that's some shotgun shells, that's good. I just need to take out these wolves already. Okay, let's use my shotgun, since that's easily the best gun I have to deal with these things. Okay, I gotta just try and see what else I can do. Take out these weird wolves. Okay. I can heal a little bit. What are those BOW decoys?
Jill, was it?
And
Was
how
what?
do I
Stay
use
focused.
them?
She was your
I have no
partner
clue
before?
how I'm gonna use the
Yeah, my partner from
decoys.
before. What about it?
I was,
You know what?
just asking.
Screw it. I'm not even gonna bother using the decoys, if anything. Okay, let's just try and pick up more decoys. Never hurts to have them, just in case if I ever do learn how to use them. Wait, how much ammo is that? Um, let's empty out half my clip, reload, and then just try and pick this up. Okay, okay, I wasn't expecting that to work out so well by using out half my clip. For some handgun ammo. You know what, screw it, let's leave some stuff behind. I don't really care, I just want to leave some stuff behind. Solely to try and, I guess,
Are you okay?
get some stuff.
I'm not going anywhere for a while.
Alright, let's just try and take out some more of these mutts.
Hold on, I'll be right there.
Yeah, I gotta just try and take them out as quickly as possible. Okay, let's just try and see what I can do. Wow, one shot to the head kills them instantly. That's kind of wild to think about. Okay, let's keep an eye on my right and my left.
Why now of all times?
So that way I can, thoroughly try and keep my eye out for any wolves. Okay, let's just try and get more of these wolves down.
Shit, my ammo's not gonna last.
Okay, let's just try and get rid of more of these wolves. Yeah, I just gotta check and see what I can do. Okay, I gotta use an herb. Let's just try and take out more wolves. Yeah, I'm screwed if I can't reload properly. And keep a good eye on these wolves. Yeah, I can only use my handgun here. That sucks. I don't know how well I'm gonna do in terms of aiming for this segment, but I know it can't be good. There's no way my aiming was, at a high rate, for this chapter segment. There's no chance it was. Okay, I need to heal up, but I don't have any herbs. Come on, Jessica, help out. I'm almost dead. Never mind, I got back to at least a decent portion of health. Okay, let's just try and see what I can do. Are you gonna help out? Come on, help out. Pick me up. Took you long enough. I emptied out like what?
I'll be okay.
70, like what? 72 bullets. Wait, no, more close to 62. Actually,
as much as Jill.
yeah,
There's no need to
that was
compare.
bull
I trust you
crap.
both.
That she took that
Besides,
long just to get
trust is
down
built through
here.
actions, not words.
Whenever she already knew I had a busted up leg, and I was surrounded by those weird wolf things. I don't know what the virus in this game is gonna be. I really don't know. But it does seem like there are gonna be BOWs. So yeah. Let's just check and see what's through here.
That's their hideout.
Okay, let's see what this is. I'm gonna turn off my mic.
This is Forkball. Do you read?
Chris here. I read you, sir.
Are you all right? Where are you?
The interference here killed our signals. We're at Valkoinen Mock Airport.
Damn it. It's all a setup.
Yeah, I noticed that a little bit. I noticed a little bit of a spelling mistake. So yeah.
I've lost contact with them.
I haven't heard from them since.
How? What's going on?
Chris, you better look at this.
Okay, let's just check and see what Jessica found.
It's impossible.
What's that flag all about?
O'Brien, you're not gonna like this. We found the Veltro crest.
Wait. I knew that the Veltros would still be around. I knew they would.
Then the setup that got Jill and Parker.
Because that was so painfully obvious from a writing standpoint.
O'Brien, we'll go out.
Heck, I'm not even a writer and I could predict that. That's how, like, oh my god. I don't know if I played enough Resident Evil games to predict it all, or if the writing is just bad in this game. I don't really know. You know? Like, I just don't know which is the case. Yeah, I only got a 74% aim rate. That's far worse than what I did on episode 1, considering I think I got a minimum of like 90% over the entire episode. So yeah. But either way, that's going to be the end of today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.